G'day, my name's Mick. In 2018 I sold everything and left the city life behind me to go on a big adventure around Australia. Many years later and I'm still living my dream, exploring the country in my four-wheel drive van called Gypsy and fishing. Till this day I still know that leaving the Matrix life behind me was the best move I've ever made. Join me for the ride as I live with the ultimate freedom. Big change of scenery again. I don't mind it for a short term. There's a river here, there's facilities. I'm really close to all the shops and that. Not bad at all. Yes, this is good. This is very good. And right here, I found some bush tucker. There's heaps of them. I want to collect them all. This is awesome. It's not remote, but there's still plenty of adventure, fishing, and bush tucker in city environments. It's everywhere. Awesome. Can't wait to go fishing in here. Looks pretty good. All right, here we go. It's cute little passion fruits. Look at them. They're really, really yummy. You just suck on all that little bit of pulp. Not bad at all. Any chance I get, I'll pop into the botanical gardens. Most towns have one. It's a really good opportunity to get familiar with all the native plant species in this area. As I was coming over the range, I did notice quite a few different species that I don't see in many other areas, like a certain type of bottle tree just found in this region. These curry pines behind me were nearly logged to extinction. Good to see them still alive. Very unique trees. Oh, we got something. Oh, mate. Oh, nearly got me snagged under the bridge. Oh, there we go, a bit of action. Got me by surprise. I didn't even have the camera on my chest. Now you do got to be careful of the spikes down here and up here. They can hurt you. At least we know that there are fish in here, and I'm in town as well, very close to town. Call the police. I'm allowed to fish here. So if you could show me the sign. I don't want to do the wrong thing, so
I would say call the cops.
Call the cops. Go for it. Call them. They'll laugh at you. Have a good one. Seems like I've got a crazy person on my hands. For a second I thought she might have been right. I went up, had a look around, and there's no signs anywhere that say anything about fishing. And I spoke to a local fella yesterday and he said that you can fish here. So she's on the phone now calling the cops. I think she's just got a bit of a problem. That's right. If the cops come down, if they're going to waste their time, happy to have a chat with them and just let them know that I don't believe I'm in the wrong. Yeah. Anyway, get back to it. Bloke riding his bike just come past. Started commenting on the DELICA. I feel blessed right now. He gave me all the tips, where to fish, where there is, where to camp, cooking up a little bit of lunch. And I picked up this little kayak, real cheap, little kid's kayak. It'll do the job. I can chuck it on my bed. Ha, look at that. Bloody fits perfect. It's a bit of a shock to the system when you're spending a month or so in remote places, in the bush, in very small towns. And then you come to a mining town like this one here, and there's an abundance of different shops, Coles, Woolworths, restaurants. It's like, wow, where am I? I'm in another world. Could be just end up being a big swim in the end. Very dodgy. I knew it was going to be a bit of a trade-off. I'm still in the water. It can do many things for me. I'm so lightweight. Oh wow, she's quick. Oh wow, potatoes work really good. Come back, claws. That works. They can't grab anything. What was that? Alright. Got 3 there. Depth. Cool. Alright, next one. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, I think I put a lot of fruit scraps in this one. I wanted to just try it out. Plus, that's what I had. Whoa! Holy moly! Oh, we're getting a feed. We're getting a good feed out of this one. Wow, the fruit scraps are working really well. As you can see, there's oranges in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this one back with us. It's good because I bought these oranges from the supermarket in Longreach, and I tried them today, and they're disgusting. They just taste like water. They don't even taste like an orange. And they were really cheap as well, so I'm guessing that's why they were so cheap. Right, there's my landing spot. It's right here, I think. Get a bit of a run up. Come on. Yeehaw. We're in. We're in the money. We are in the money, Gary. Oh, how's that for a red claw crayfish? That's huge. Wow. All right, you're going in. You know what we'll have for dinner tonight? Oh yeah, gonna go out one last time before it gets dark. Gotta be quick. Got a few more. Wow, I've got so many. Oh, eating like a king. Yeah. No fish today, but this is just as good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Guys, if you're inspired by what I do and you'd also like to hit the road one day, I'm opening myself up to doing a little bit of one-on-one coaching, like over the phone, like a video call. Basically, it gives you the chance to pick my brain as much as you want about everything to do with living on the road, from the financial stuff to setups and van builds, electrical, and what to use, what you don't need, and so on. I like to help people also hit the road, have adventures, and be able to live the dream that they want to live. So if this is something that interests you, just comment below saying coaching or something like that, and I'll get in contact with you. Alright, I'm back at the free camp in town. I'm pretty tired, I'm going to go to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll head back down to the dam and check those yabby pots. Over and out. And here we are again, my favourite part of the day. Time to get on the water, check the yabby pots. Should be some big ones in there today. I was in town this morning and I got a couple really cheap yabby pots, these new style ones. Only cost me 10 bucks each. So I'm going to try those out as well. And then I'll have 4 pots in there. Oh yeah, crayfish for days. Oh, if you're going backwards that way, I can just kick off the bank, off the rocks. Little pyramid looking things. Alright, see how they go. Make sure that's tied on well. You beauty. How exciting. Oh, one big one. That's alright. Next one. This one feels really heavy. Oh, that's the one I wanted. A monster. Wow. Yeah, sick. We got some good ones, guys. Yes. Nice. Good feed for tonight. And they have the ability to grow back their claws. Look at that one, it's got a big one. Pretty amazing, eh? Right, in the freezer. Love them. Once they're no longer living, you can just grab them by there, pull, twist, and there's your tail. That's what you're going to cook. Oh yeah, and a little bit of ice. Oh, looking good. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip them over now. Oh, can't wait to eat these. Yeah. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Oh, how's that for eating fresh and on a budget? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh yeah. Another $1 meal by Bushmanmick. I love my life. Oh, let's go sit in the gypsy van and chill out a bit. I can just eat these every day because they're in abundance here. In fact, there's so many here that they don't want you to put them back. There's no size limit and there's no catch limit either. You can just catch them all day, every day, and no problem. Oh yes, it's been a bit of rain lately up here. In fact, most of Queensland at the moment is raining a lot. I'm quite lucky because up here it's only been a bit of a drizzle on that, so it's not a big deal. Damn it, I'm out of kayak mounts. Gonna have to just do a quick rough job for now until I get the right bits. Actually, go on those. Easier. Temporary. Getting work done. Weather's not the best. Keep this for the yabby pots. They love the apples and the oranges. Oh yeah, lots of rain. What do I do when it's raining heaps? Well, I do what I can. I usually hang out more inside my van, do a lot of editing on the computer. It's also a really good time though to just reorganize things inside. I'm always pulling out gear and using different gear, different fishing gear for different spots, and it gets a bit messy. So now and then when it's raining, I'll just like pull all my gear back out and reorganize it and put it back into the big tackle box over here. I work out what I do and don't need, and you know, just give the place a bit of a spruce up. The other thing that's really important, if you're living in a van and you're in an environment where there's a lot of rain, you can get mold, and you do not want mold. So number one rule is do not leave wet things in your van. Wet towels, wet clothes. If you've got some kind of rug or mat and that's wet, you want to put those things outside, okay, under your awning or just somewhere where they can get air. You don't want them inside the van for a long period of time. The other thing is fruit and vegetables. They carry a lot of moisture and they will go moldy very quickly. So best thing to do if it's raining a lot is either eat it or chuck it in the fridge. The second thing that's really important, airflow. Now, if it's raining, probably can't leave your doors or windows open. I keep my fans running. I've got 3 of them, and that way you got airflow. I've used heaps of different fans. I know all of them basically. I use only these ones. The Caframos 747 without the frame on it. Look, not gonna hurt ya. Just don't get your hair stuck in it. These guys are more powerful than the ones with the frames on them. They give you a better airflow. They come in white and black, and they're only about $100. go do some modifications. Oh wow, the sun's finally come out. Can't believe it. This is good news, people. This is good news. All right, I want to go fishing on this thing. Need a rod holder. Here's one I got earlier. Now, normally you got to use a certain kind of fasteners, but I've run out of them. So we're just doing a quick job today, and we're going to be really careful. Good. That's pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Okay, don't want to over tighten these. I just went in really loose, and then I'll tighten it by hand with a screwdriver. All right, time to catch the world's biggest fish in the world's smallest kayak, the minnow. I am very much expecting to get wet during this. I don't care, it's all good. Wow, isn't it magnificent? Oh. All right, let's get this line out, start drawing. And do a little flicking. Flick some lures around. Give my arms a bit of a break from paddling. Let's use that. Oh yeah. Cool. Sweet. Couple little ones. Not bad. Nothing in the new ones. Why? I reckon they've been going in, eating and leaving. That's shit. Yep, another $1 meal by Bushmanmick. I've been having this meal twice a day for the past several days, and I'm not getting sick of it. I love eating these crayfish. They're so good. I reckon the freshwater ones taste better than the saltwater. They're smaller, but they just taste so good. Bit of garlic, bit of butter, bit of rice. Can't go wrong. Guys, if you enjoy my videos and you'd like to help me out, I've got a link in my description for a donation page. I'm trying to keep these videos ad-free for as long as possible, so any donation is greatly appreciated. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. The lake just outside of town has been amazing catching red claw, but having to stay here every day in a really noisy area with traffic, sirens, you name it. There's a lot of noise here. I'm just not getting good sleep. I prefer being in the bush on the side of the river. So gonna make some brekkie, go retrieve my nets down at the lake with the last few red claw. Hopefully we've got some good ones today, and hit the road. Oh hey buddy, what do you need? You're getting fed a lot lately, are you? One last haul of red claws before I leave. There's nowhere really to camp, you know, like everything here you got to pay for. It's very touristy, caravan parks and stuff like that. Private properties, no entry everywhere. There's no bush to camp out, can't camp out here on the lake. Whoa, that would have to be the record at the moment. That thing is, I don't know if you can tell, but that's really big. That's really big for a red claw. Oh, look at his pinches. That's massive. Legend coming the other way, puts his hazards on, slows right down, and I slow down, put the window down. He's like, bro, up ahead, slow down, there's heaps of cars all over the road. And here we are, just over this ridge. I think you just saved me from having an accident because it's wet. I would have had to slam the brakes. You gotta watch out for them young cows because I'll just jump on the road and follow their mums around when they get scared, and next minute you've just crashed. Thanks to that young fella in the Commodore who just gave me the heads up. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Flowing pretty fast. I don't know if I want to camp here. I don't think this will be very good for fishing. Definitely not getting the kayak in that water. That's flowing. Wow. Plains turkey, also known as the bustard. I love these guys, they're so interesting. I find that different parts of Australia, locals have different names for different species. So those birds, they're actually called a bustard. And then in some parts of the country, like North Queensland, they'll call them a turkey, or plains turkey, or a bush chook. Same with fish, you know. Some places it's like a black brim. Black brim can be a sooty grunter, silver perch, even a barcoo grunter, Welsh grunter, or leathery grunter. Sorry to disturb yous, but I'd like to get past, if that's all right with yous. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. I like it out here because it's remote. There's not, I haven't seen a single vehicle. It's been raining a fair bit too lately, so it's probably keeping a lot of the caravans away and or yeah, travellers who aren't as adventurous as myself. Wow. What kind of cactus is this? So many cows on the road. This is going to take me forever to get to my campsite today. Come on guys, hurry up, get off the road. So hungry.